So guys, thanks again, once again, in this episode of The Man Cave, where we have Shaliza and Carlan and Sian. You got to look at the episode before this one, because Sian he hasn't confessed, but he blushed a little bit when we talked about when he was going through hardships in life, and he was thinking about being suicidal.
That part,
so
yes,
I asked
I agree.
him if he ever thought about being a good-looking man and everything else.
Yeah, they got one them as gym with
if he ever thought giving up on women and looking for solace.
That it's not a joke.
Looking for solace in the arms of a man. Well, he said no right away. Well, me can't tell you. He said you gotta go and look at the episode before and see what he said, right? So this episode, our discussion is going to be what's it again? Since women are working,
should they pay the bills half and half?
Should they pay half and half of the bills? And fortunately, good discussion because of the fact Shalice is an entrepreneur. Carlan has done fairly well for herself. Has been what we consider to be, the discussion about independent women is my discussion, and my disdain for women professing to be independent is not about them actually being independent. Is they touting independence as something, as the solution to a problem, when they do not tell other women what it means to independent, the hardships and the hard work and effort has to be put into it. And then the honest truth is, most women who tout themselves in public and the social media as being independent are fucking farces, because they fucking for banner. You understand? Because nobody know you post this contact. You understand? You can't be fucking independent. You live in half a fucking bank. Show me where that independence comes from. But they are independent women in its true sense, like Shaliza and like
there's different types of independence too. There's financial independence, there's emotional independence.
Independent. We're fucking emotional independent.
I believe you can look at the person and know who's genuinely independent on their own. Like if I ever look at these two, I will know she's independent on her own. She, I would say no.
Tell you what, no. If start a fight was a fucking person.
No, I mean honest.
No.
I can look at them. I can tell. Right?
The last time we had a big showdown in here. It's fucking around Caroline. I'm with the independence thing.
Hello.
Caroline, you take it too nice.
Go back and tell him you don't fight me today.
Listen to me. Hear this one. After the last episode we had together.
The man this man accusing me of
Caroline
me and helping me to whatever.
Hear now.
I asked them to come forward.
The episode.
This was like 3 months ago.
Listen to me. The episode we had, right?
Let these men come forward.
I ain't telling y'all this, but I can tell y'all now, right? Caroline, if you fix. After the fucking episode, Caroline was pissed. Tell me, right? Take it. Bye. Caroline said a
Critic never even answered me.
Sent a message 6 minutes long. A voice note, right? When I watch you fucking like the voice note,
Everybody that know me good, I send voice note and it is below.
I said I am not listening to that. Right? I never listen. I should delete.
No, I delete that. I delete me chats.
I
didn't delete
should delete it. I said Sian.
Oh my god.
I said Sian. Where were you fucking to? She called you? He said no. I said, well, I got a 6 minute voice note for listening to I ain't up. You fucking make right with
No, but it's a fact. You can look at certain women and you can tell who's genuinely independent.
You're judging me wrongfully. You don't
I'm
know
not
anything about
judging you
me.
wrongfully.
You
I have known
do not know me and nothing about my life.
I have known Carlan
Stop
before you
fucking.
guys, I have known Caroline during her marriage and even after her marriage.
This
and I'm
mother's
telling
gone
you,
down
Caroline,
again.
Caroline did a lot to
But
stand on her
no,
own, and
they
a
will
strong
save me tonight.
person.
They will save me tonight, right? By the last time, she been but 6 guineas in, right? So she just fucking lose it money. But this time, she expects it, she keep it.
No, me taking yeah. We got time to fix it.
Hey,
We got time to
here, it's not a joke,
We
right?
got no time to
I think it.
Sion's a
Listen, man.
Listen, operative word again here is boy. Sion's a troubled boy. So you know you need to
So,
have some same time somebody hit it
the
beside
discussion-
the elbow,
what the fuck
and
you
that
talking
kind of
about?
thing happened tonight, and
He blew off.
Does the honey?
Yes,
Yeah,
Does the honey taste good with the beer water?
But me,
Yeah. No complaint.
Alright, so,
he know he got again. He know to say you he
Do
know
we-
if you work hard for you money. Why is
I
you
can tell
like
you,
us
look at
people
you, know
fucking
she work
there?
hard for some
You
money.
think I just buy that way? Because
No, he probably
I
thinks it
must fancy up myself and
fancy.
the
Yeah, you have the looks. Yeah, you
I
have
must
the
talk.
looks.
You may want to walk in here with my kitchen clothes. This way
She
you want to
works
walk in
hard. She
here.
works
Yeah, no.
hard.
I'm not saying no. I'm
She's
not
been
saying
on
no.
about
Caroline.
20 years now.
I think longer than that.
Longer than though.
Caroline,
We
if
we
we,
will actually be friends. We know each other. We
If
don't
we-
keep in contact and hang out in this thing, but we're
We
friends.
know
People,
each
a lot
other
of
from
people
a
know in and
long,
out.
long time.
People say, oh, but we know each other.
Caroline, if we are to get into a relationship,
We're not the no. No, you are here.
no,
He's
here,
painting a scenario. Don't
if
get
we are
nervous.
to get into a relationship, are you gonna be coming halfway with me? You got money, you're an independent
Yes.
woman, you've been taking care
Well,
of
we
your
had
fucking
this
self.
discussion already. Yes,
Yes,
I believe in that.
I believe in
I
that.
believe in that.
I believe
It
in
Well,
makes
here I tell you
it
something.
makes it like there's some men that say that they don't want the woman
Well,
money.
here I tell you, you
I
can't
love
pay
men
no
extra.
fucking half bill with me.
See?
No, here's what.
So you think you feel a sense of manship, manhood, of being a real man by paying the bills in a home if you have
You
your
gotta
own.
take care of your woman.
Yeah, I agree.
Take care
A
of
real
your own.
man
I think you're
takes care of
supposed
his
to take
woman.
care of your
So
woman.
let's say all right,
And you don't force it,
but
naturally
you
comes to
guys
you.
but you guys are different. You guys are not speaking on behalf of the average man. You're a businessman. You're a businessman. Let's talk about the average man who working in some average job, bringing in like
No, well,
My
then-
salary is
So what if I'm going in?
300,000 a month.
Listen
My
to me.
salary is 300,000.
The average man,
22 money.
the average man has an average life
Easier.
and the high point in his life. Here I tell you, I got real fucking high points in life. And a woman is not one of them. It's, well, not the primary high point in my life. For the average man, when I was an average man, me wife was me fucking life.
But was
So-
she at home? Was she working?
Home,
Or was
home.
She was home, right? But I don't think you could compare this scenario as if both
This
parties
No,
are
but-
scenario is
working.
both-
Alright, no, but here now.
Average job.
No, but here now, average Joe, average Jean. Right? That woman is the center of his fucking life. Bear in mind. Now, hear what I'm saying. We got common sense. So,
Hold on.
If-
I'll catch myself. You do barefoot, you do a pedicure or something, make you want to shout your foot.
Same thing we talking about.
You do a pedicure? You do a pedicure anything there?
by
She leave
men
the
don't be
foot
watching men football.
Toes outside.
Because now I see him off.
Toes outside. You will look at none of these two ladies' toes. You gonna looking at
Yeah.
critics' toes.
Oh, God, you need a fucking.
Oh my
You need
god.
a clean foot.
Put it down, man. Sorry. I
It's okay, it's okay. That don't bother me. I never had a pedicure in my life.
You need one.
Here now. Hear what I'm saying, Shalisa.
Poor
So
thing.
average Joe with average Jane,
Mhm.
who has an average life, there's certain things that are high points in their life. And first and foremost, for a man should be a woman. So you need to do all you can do to take care of that one. So both of them working, by the way. Right? But, oh God, if the relationship between you guys are genuine, something is gonna happen. So she got the care, she got the upper hand, she got the care. Maybe because a little more fortunate, her mother is a liar and said, they pan me down a care. So she had with a fucking care. So we said, right? Because still average you, average in, and she picks you up. and she puts the gas in the car. So it's not halfway, but she doesn't. But a man needs to do everything that he can do. A man needs to max out. You understand? Because that is how you become a provider, or that is how you attain the position of a provider, by providing.
But if you're talking about the average man, which I didn't know we were talking about average man, right? Then if you look at it by statistics, you have to help it. The average man cannot sustain a household of 2 with today's expenses.
2 and with kids too.
Yes, yeah.
School expense,
So-
whatever.
No, but see,
If that's the case,
But
See, I'm
I
not half
understand.
going.
No, but I understand what Critic is saying. He's saying max out his ability, right?
don't
When
come
when
and say,
was married,
oh, I got $100, you got $100. No,
Right,
no.
no. When
I got fucking, I spend me $100.
Right.
Well, you got to figure out what the mother's
So
called because you want a teeth.
when I was married, my husband would bring home his salary. He would say, "Girl, look, and here's his intentions. Of I bring home all that I earn it. You gotta make it work. You gotta make it happen." I understand what he is saying, that you have to max out your ability as a man. But
Bear in
for
mind-
me, I don't mind. Of course, what he
Yes.
brings to me,
Yeah.
couldn't do to do everything more than enough. As I
But then
punch
you
me,
know-
but he's maxing out.
But then he's showing you that his intentions are good.
Yeah, he's
Max out.
maxing
You gotta
out.
max out.
So,
And I
You gotta
agree
take
with
care
that.
of the
I
woman.
totally agree with that. And in addition to that, I take care of him. He needed clothes. Well, you maxing out your salary on me. What do you expect? I have to buy you clothes, take care of you. You need to go here. You need to see the doctor. Yes, you understand. So you also have a part of pitching as well. But he's maxing out his expectations.
No, but the man, if we're to head in, the man has to max out. Simply put. You understand? That is the only way you could attain the stature of being the man, being the head of the household. You understand? Because here, it's not the man has to, as we are making the laws here. Have you ever known about the pay office for the estates?
No.
Alright, so the pay office for the estates, LBI had one, and
I heard about it.
So it's
I
going to
heard
collect
about
your
it.
salary there.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Indian men took their money and drink it out. A lot of times the wives would have had to go and collect their money. Right? So they didn't have an option. All the money came home. It was supposed to go. So they would just take, but some they were going to get drunk. So all they had is little drinking money. But some they drink, and then they drink too much, and then they drink with all the money, so they last
And
the
then,
money in our
then they want to go home and bully the woman
But
for
there
the
was
money
no
she got
other
for around the
purpose.
house and that kind of thing.
Yes, there was no other purpose for your money than to present to the woman. Unfortunately, the world has changed. The dynamics, the economics have changed, and cost of living have gone up. And now, a man can't take care of a household, or most men lack the ability to take care of a household. Because one of the problems that you have is not only that the man has not brought enough finances to the home. And I can tell you, I used to work at the estate, and I used to manage the home.
43 and used to work at the estate.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought it was on the other day.
I worked at Spray Gang. I was 17. I got my first job at the estate. Right? I used to work at the Spray Gang. But what happened? I used to take the same little bit of money, like what a regular man get to know, and make the household do. Because I was, in the true sense, not completely rounded man, but a fairly rounded man. Because we never buy fucking clothes every time we go to party. I don't do that. We don't do that. You understand? I guided my wife in the right direction. We were very disciplined in what we do and how we do it. I didn't drink out my money. You understand? So a lot of times people come in and the thing you're doing, but you can't live. You can't get cake on fucking bake. This is the problem. So you have a lot of men coming. First thing, I never mind two women. You understand?
And that's
I
a
had
good
my
thing.
wife, I had my children, I had to carry my money for them. I could remember if I get $5,000, I went home. We used to figure out how to make things work. I could remember one of my birthdays, I'd go home and there was a clock at the wall and marker, right, happy birthday, and I didn't fucking think, you understand? We made things do. We made things work, and I always had these grand schemes. Well, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and like today people say, oh yeah, you're a billionaire, you make billions of dollars, you get $1 billion contract. And I sit with friends and I say, but Mikhail, that's all you talked about all your life.
About making it.
Since I is 16, 17 years old, like I never, like everybody, I spoke to people in the man and said, oh man, I got $1 million, $2 million. I say, man, who's more than that? As a youth, man, right? And I could remember, I can't remember who, but we were in a conversation, somebody said, $1 billion is a million. So I never said, in my thought process, I never thought about getting $1 million. I thought about billions of dollars. The other day when I read it all over the news, and I like, everybody talks about billions of fucking dollars now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's big $1 billion you're talking about now. Before me think about the by the time 100 this, the million. I said it's a big fucking exciting thing. It is no surprise to me because that is all I saw myself as. Acquiring wealth, being able to take care of my family, my friends, you understand? Motivating people, guiding people in the right direction.
But $1 billion is not million, right?
$1 billion is
1,000
million.
Yeah.
Right? So when you look at it, even in my struggles, I was able to take care of. And the times, the wife and the kids, and the times I was not able, it was wholly and solely my fault. When I was drinking, man has to take responsibility for his actions.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the but, if we're talking about household, right? A regular man taking care of a household. If you're not pitching in off the bat, you're gonna have to be deprived of a lot of things from the very start. Because if his salary got going into paying all the expenses and everything, you can't expect for be him taking care of you and taking you out places. So you'll be deprived of a lot
What
of
places
things.
you talking about, Sia?
Going anywhere. He whole salary are coming to just paying your 2 bills, paying expenses,
No,
buying
but
food.
in the
So
sense
you can't go nowhere.
Sian, when I took my wife,
Average
took
man.
wife,
Uh-huh.
average fucking man, let me tell you how it was live. We went to a place and rent some people kitchen in Crane. I take the fucking people firewood from old houses, collect old houses from all of the place back in the back from firewood, I make a fucking bed. I go to courts, downstairs, we used to be Hollywood.
You don't carry shit no way either. You carry shit in misery safari here.
We just fucking walk, hold hand and walk and go and buy fucking extra wet.
I tell you, going place,
No,
nice
but
place.
no.
I'm
The
talking about.
average man, the average man goes sit down on the
No,
seat.
but what I'm saying that
No,
if
no,
you
no,
as a
no.
woman is not contributing financially, then you must accept he cannot
Well,
provide
obviously.
No,
Sian,
listen,
Sian.
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 You say,
But here I tell you, you're getting mixed up. She obviously doesn't have anything. If she has,
no, me talking about your expenses, you
No,
know.
but
I'm
if she
saying,
has,
I hope women understand this.
no, but if she has, and was just able, remember the onus falls upon us as men. If you want to be seen as men, and that is what most men don't understand. The onus of leadership. You are meeting a set of women. The problem in our society today is you meeting a set of women that because of the position men have put them in, they started acting masculine.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Correct.
When you let a woman know, you understand? Because right away if a woman start acting masculine, I said, I don't fuck boys, what's wrong with you? I ain't into boys.
A lot of women were forced to
You
put their
understand?
pants on.
A
to make
man
ends meet.
has to
You know?
take control of his woman. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna do it. This is where we're gonna go. This is why we decide this is where we're going to go. So, hear me say, man have to max up. So she has a job. And she likes nice things. Well, babe, I'm glad for you. Buy a fucking thing. Look good. I like you looking so. You understand? Now, you will know if she's a bitch.
when you got a fucking holy butter, spend out all your money, and she go and buy 8 fucking panty, and then buy 2 butter for you. You understand?
Yeah, that's right.
You're in a horseship, not a fucking relationship. You're in a horseship.
You know,
You gotta get rid of that
I'm
fucking
really
bitch.
glad you make the statement because I've seen so many women on social media, right? Where they dress, they look luxurious, they got all the jewelry, they wear fancy dress. And then they complain how man got a holy water. And I looking at how this man providing for you, taking you out, you got your eating here, you're posting all your pictures.
But that is what I was just saying.
And you ain't doing nothing to
No, but that is what
to
I
see
was
with
just
this man,
saying.
to
My
him.
husband would have brought home his salary. And in turn, I know that I have to take care of my
Because
husband.
Shaliza
And at a point too,
has a conscience.
and at a point too, I realized
because
that I
she's a
was
good
doing
person.
more for my husband and my kids and not
Than for
taking care
herself.
of myself. And it bumped to me when we ready to go out. He said, "Hey, let's take a trip." I realized, oh fuck, you ain't got no proper footwear, but they're all decked out. That's me. I'm caring in nature. I'm gonna take care of the fuck out of you and even forget about myself. And there are women like that. So if the woman is getting the salary more than others, you gotta help take care of him. He giving you everything.
Right,
What
see,
the fuck
there's-
you expect him to get money from?
That's why I'm so glad he made the statement because I've seen women made the post so much, right? And I never commented on it.
Again,
But I used to sit down and wonder
Again,
to someone how
I
you
must
feel
say-
as a woman.
There are some women
that your
don't
man
even-
got holy
and
shots,
I
you
imagine
can't
no
see with
woman.
it.
I
There are
must
some
say
women
I
I thought it was
don't
me
even
alone.
When the
Here.
day come and say, "Bye,
Yeah.
how you doing? How your day going?"
I have met many women.
But they want the money at the end of the month.
Yeah,
I must say, the greater part, it is my opinion, that the greater part of the lacking of women having principles, discipline, scruples, and morals mainly comes from men not giving them guidance. Because here I tell you,
No,
I disagree with you.
The guy,
I disagree with you
women don't
because
need to get guidance from men.
no, listen.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
No, listen to that.
No.
I disagree with that
It's the
because
way men treat us.
No, listen, I disagree. I disagree with that. Men don't have to guide you as to
No.
what their need is. My mother guided me as to how to treat a man.
Yes.
My mother told me the man is the head of the home, the man is your king. My mother, she and my father could row. And God's story, his food is on the table.
Yep.
His clothes is clean,
Yep.
his bed is clean. And
Yep.
I grew up with that, knowing that, hey, you have to treat your man with certain
So-
respect. It didn't come from a man saying, hey, you gotta cook me food,
No,
hey, you gotta
exactly.
clean me house. No.
well, I don't think
no.
I don't think that is the way it should have been done. But are you accepting that women's failures are their own? Because women
Yes.
are failing.
Yes, it is because of their upbringing,
I was-
generation after generation.
was
of women.
suggesting-
I don't have to cook for no man. I'm independent. I don't have to do this. Bitch, you gotta fucking do it. You wanna keep a man because some other woman is gonna do it for him. Some other woman is gonna make him feel like a man. And if you take away his manhood from him, it's a failed relationship.
The man
Every
is-
man
Why?
wants to feel
Same
like a
like
man,
Christian said in the
valued.
previous show. If you take away his manhood from him, he's going to look somewhere where somebody make him feel like a man.
Correct.
No, but
Correct.
hear what
So
happened.
you would say he has
Here-
the right to cheat if you take away his
No,
money?
not cheating.
Oh God.
Don't go back
No,
to
just
cheating.
asking, just asking.
Don't
Here-
go back
here-
to cheating.
here
If a
what-
woman take your
Here
man,
what
don't
was
leave
my
her.
argument and the reason for my argument. So I have had many experiences, some of which are women who did not have a mother like yours, Shalice, who would have brought her up in the right way. Right? So when they run into me, they got kind of fucking attitude. And right away when we demean each other, I say, yo,
This is not
this
for me.
is the fucking art of. They change. So I am saying in this day society, like, Sian and me got different demeanors. Sian will tell you what you want for here for fuck you.
No, not anymore. That was then. That was like 6-7 months ago and everything. Man, not
That
now.
was so long ago. I understand. That was such a long.
No, because I have learned from then. I mean, no, I'm just mean 6-7 months ago. There was a point in my life, about 8 to 9 months ago, I decided to say, hey, look, it's time I start doing better in life.
Okay.
And it's time I find somebody and genuinely start become a better version of myself.
Right.
During the time of hanging out with critic, I've learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Including that I don't need a woman to be happy. I need to find happiness within myself.
Before
and
you
stop
can,
it.
right.
Yes, before I can find
Before
show
you can
happiness
show
to
happiness,
somebody,
right. You gotta be happy
I
with
need
you.
to be happy within myself.
Yeah, and that goes for women and men.
So
Yeah.
I've been learning now through hanging out with him how to find that happiness and start doing things that I generally like.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been doing things like eating 5 plates of food with tea. Food is my happiness.
Noodles, yeah.
It was a fucked up thing, you know.
Hey, oh, by the way,
Marriott,
right? Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
know buffet is buffet. It means get a plate, pick what you want, put it in the plate, what's in it. He said the thing name eat all you can eat. I said, partner me,
no, that's a different thing.
you know.
I think there are two
Buffet.
types of buffet,
There's
right?
buffet,
Eat all you can.
and there's you can eat buffet.
And there's
No, here now.
control.
All you can eat buffet.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, here now.
Yeah.
I sit him outside.
You don't want to carry
And
it to
this
one though.
fucking boy walks across, pick up a plate, thing, come back, go back, come back 5 times. You understand? I was like, I hope fucking people ain't following he for sees who table he come and sit on. Because I done got all the controversies. And now
It does. You just gotta
it look like I just bring in fucking stuff to eat up the people food. You understand? So
I think the clip is broken.
there was a
Hold on, they're trying to fix some fake chicken brick.
buy a real one for me. Buy a real
oh
one.
God.
What one?
Buy a real
Fake
one for me.
watch breaker from
I thought you were
Buy
trying to
everyone
be
thing.
different.
I am.
You know.
No, it's
so
just
you know,
me. You just
I was
can't
doing a
different.
comparative analysis then also, right? So in my case,
No, hold on, no, before you start, right? You know this fucking ass gun tell the people, right? When we walking out. Lady Thorne
you
said,
gotta pay for like
thank you,
6
good
buffet.
night. Do come again, right? This fucking ass is gonna open his mouth loud. Come again? He's conscious there, he don't 5 plates of food in there. Tell me come again? Y'all should chase him on the stage coming back to you. And we walk out and loud the fucking man talking, you know. I watch this man says,
no, I was like, you know, but remember there was hospitality, right? Marriott, damn, he said, come again and fuck him, I got chase his stuff out.
man talk loud
They
though.
are you can eat buffet. We pay one price, you eat
I
it,
didn't
go back,
Whatever
eat
you
it, go
want,
back, eat
yeah.
it,
No,
go
but
back.
listen to me.
And then they got buffet.
Listen
Eat
to me.
one time we
I
done.
spoon like if I was a brother banner here, but for go back with a fucking plate a second
I went
time.
5 times.
No,
I went
no.
back.
in the restaurant.
2 times is alright, right? But 5 times?
There no, they don't make
And
it
then
feel
the man
bad.
telling me,
Here what it is do.
Yo, I bring thing for you. He said, 5.
Here what they do. Here what the restaurant do. When they see plate empty, they would come and ask you if you're gonna have another whatever, and they move the dirty plate and they give you a fresh. Well, the fresh plate is right here. So they move off the plate off your table. So don't look too bad.
No, but
And then
if
you
I
put
eat
a fresh
it,
plate
I
in
want
it.
if you want there, bring it for me.
Yeah.
Yes, what?
It's a thing.
but
It's a
here,
thing.
man,
It's
listen
a
to me.
thing.
Here, look here. People assume that at my level, me just depend. He's like, me don't depend. I sit on there.
I generally
Like a
can't
little
eat a lot.
fucking child.
Like,
From this across see when the man got the second time, I watch it on everybody watching up there watching up. So I said this month.
You would make I lose me appetite.
Yes, sir. The man got the 4th time. Every man doing now. So I was drinking something, the man bring something to eat. Hey man. I start eat, the man will bring something to eat, right? Hey man, when you start eat your egg, I'm going to bring another plate. I said, what's content this? Then the man said, you want it? I said, no.
he's
man,
a growing
no.
child. He's a
No.
growing child.
This time,
Correct.
will you believe I had steak.
I said, I'm coming just now. I'm coming
I
home just
can't
now.
remember, but I had nice steak, right?
Okay.
Salad, Caesar salad with something and
Okay.
4 sunny side up eggs.
A chicken breast. I think it was
Right, chicken breast, Caesar salad and the thing, right? So I had a reasonable thing. This man going back and forth with this little plate here, you know. Remember if
This one plate.
you're supposed to. No.
You go and bring
He
your
left
plate.
the fucking plate, collect your own plate.
He's a
And
growing
ask him if
child.
I want it. I said, me?
Yo.
I didn't even want to fucking be there at the table with him.
Oh.
And he asked if I want anything there.
He's a growing child. Yeah, don't bother him.
Right?
That's right.
You got pencil, you got penny. I pencil. We can
You
put
got
the
to
tick
just
on
think for
it.
the
Yeah,
red
no.
man.
No, but on a serious note, I think the women have for the most part have dropped in general below the standard that women should be at.
Yeah, and then they make it bad for other women that's
Yeah.
trying to hold it
Right?
up.
Yes.
So
They really make it
but-
bad for other women.
But Shaliza say man, she mother teach.
Yeah, my
people,
mom
right?
is the same way too.
I can't say that I got my background. I'm still learning things and making certain changes into my life. But my background is not from my dad or my mom. I didn't have that. I looked on and realized what was the difference between wrong and right, and what would be the
That's
best
great.
formula.
Yeah,
What would be the best formula for me?
yeah,
I realized the mistakes that I made as a husband, because I was married for 18 years and I planned my whole life around this woman and my kids and so on. All I see is that. One of the
I
problems,
have to call you back.
I might not have been
Text me.
who I thought I was. So I am
Text me.
in the present situation. I am where I want to be. But because of seeing what the world had to offer, the wife with the children and yes, and the house, I thought that was it. A man such as myself can't have the ideal relationship because of these demeanors that torment me. You understand? Like if you make a fucked up, like I can't take a woman from me hand.
yeah.
Yes, I can't take a woman from me hand.
It's probably just a phase you're
Like
going
we
through.
rolling, yes, I you.
It's probably just a phase you're going through to another
you
5
fucking
years
live
or
it.
so you might, you know.
No.
You might,
I ain't interested. I
you
don't
know,
need
you're
them.
saying that now. You don't know if you
I'm
might,
telling
might
you,
change. If
man,
you
I'm
might
far
change.
3 years age. You fucking think I know what I want? Since I was 12, I left home at the age of 12 because I know I don't want to fucking be poor and they're only more than the person. I know I want my whole life. But I made mistakes because I thought this is what the world had to offer. Like when I got my first job, I worked with Banner and I thought if he was the richest coolie man, I can be the richest dad. Right? This time he ain't got fucking sense for save his fucking life. Today he's still hustling and struggling and he's at top of the fucking food chain. You understand? But at the time I accepted my faith. I accepted the environment that I was in. But talking for, like when I said that see when I would tell you what you want to hear to fuck you. He said, well, he never do it now. But 7 months ago, he used to do it.
I mean, I probably would tell you a little bit something.
That's
No.
like a regular generic
No.
with men.
Just
men,
that.
men tell you nice things.
But that shows
And half
I
the
think
things
all
they tell
men
you,
say so. All men say so.
They don't
That's the
mean half of the
reason.
things they tell you.
that is the reason we have this breakdown with women. You understand? Like me, direct, and I talk about this on the program. We seen a girl, we got to hard rock, and she fucking boobs was out. And I think, come home
Go over left the girl.
and gone in the fucking bed and sleep. The girl called me and said,
She
You're there.
boobs? What's your name, Carly?
no.
But he went to hard rock with me. He didn't left me there.
Huh?
You know.
He didn't leave me there.
No, that was,
Yeah.
right? We went
Yeah.
for dinner.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
different times, different parts and stages of your life,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
change. You realize that there's not a big deal right now, so you don't have time
I'm
to
coming
know.
home just now.
And then it's not like Isaac, you all me, you know, like
I'm
people
coming
think.
home just
No.
now, Samira.
But it's different, that's what I'm saying. You might say now that, oh, you want a
Okay, bye.
relationship, you live with woman, you want this and that. But 5 years down the line, you might find your own. It's
Well,
not
not-
sometimes you don't
what
have to
happens-
control your body, you know.
And again, Caroline,
Your bodies go
it
through
is
different changes that your
your
brain will just wake up again and say, well, you know what, well.
your experiences of men, right?
Mhm.
First thing. Now, man like me is not regular fucking man. I've shown that, right? That's public knowledge.
Mm.
I know where I'm going to be 5 years from now. I knew I was here. One of the banner was run, a man who's run one of the companies, right? We used to roll and eating buns and fucking coke. Now he buying out because he's gone there bad. That's all he could afford. He come back from outside there down in the struggle and we there together. I couldn't afford that. I had to take a little coke and take a piece of the buns. And I told him I would have been here. So to assume that, well, I take offense to, not offense, I take umbrage to you saying I can, in 5 years, I know exactly what I fucking want. And I know 5 years from now and 10 years from now, a woman making herself a scunt wrong with me is going to irritate me. Yes, and it's fucking always irritate me. Louis say come with fucking mommy issues. Wherever is it, it's ingrained in me. Am I willing to make the effort to facilitate a woman? I would not. Because
Maybe you might just meet the right one.
because of the fact
That thing getting
that
on your
that
nerves.
anger is the same thing that I transferred into my business.
Right.
And my model, you understand? So I know I watching it and I don't watch it and say, oh, I'm sorry that I can't love her more. I don't think if it's he's watching Catherine, like you want to cause why you business fall apart. You understand?
But what sends you to that end with women? What women does to drive you
Well,
to that
he keep
extent of
blaming
anger?
these mommy issues, but I don't know what these mommy issues are. Maybe you need to elaborate on
What
that.
is-
Well,
what
somebody told me one time, I heard somebody
Maybe
say
he
that
need therapy.
maybe I got mommy issues. So I just
you grew up with
use
your
the
mom?
term. Yeah.
No, but I don't. Mommy issues are term from men who grew up
Who grew up with a
without
bad
proper
mom.
mother,
But
a
somebody
bad
said,
mother.
somebody was speaking to somebody at the time and said I had mommy issues. And I just always
Yeah, I
remember.
was wondering, when you grew up
I-
with
here-
your mother, you're supposed
here
to
was
have
one of
daddy
my-
issues.
Here was one of
Not
my
mommy
things,
issues.
Teresa. Here was one of my things. So, you can't be a therapist for yourself. So
Correct.
there are ways that I'm affected. In my case, I don't dodge. Like he got a methodology he's used. He'd like to fuck yourself.
Yes.
He's in the gym.
I think you could be a therapist yourself. So next.
No. First thing, one can go through a process to heal oneself. But
By accepting what your problem is.
you gotta accept,
Right.
right? So in me case, when I said I got mommy, they got some fucking issue. I just give it up
Yeah, I like to
And
be
then-
self-motivate myself.
and say here, this is the issue I got, and this is what I got to deal with. You understand? I done got it in a box there, and I deal with it. I ain't dodging that. Other people would like, no, you sure and then thing, you understand?
They would
I
blame
would
it
do
on
that.
the women. Oh, all these women have
Roger.
this problem, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
I
You're
deal with
saying,
it
I
head
have
on.
this issue.
I deal with it head on, right? Now, at this stage in my life, so I've got amazing, again, I must say, all the women that have been in my life, I have experienced love with. You understand? I've never encountered a woman that I don't genuinely feel loves me. You understand? You know the thing. You gotta be a fucking simp or a little twat to not know a woman faking it. You understand? You gotta be and they got enough of them out there.
But listen, I want to ask you this because you're saying at this point in your life you have a problem with, women distract you and so on. But when you're more accomplished, let's say next 5 years down the line, when you're more accomplished, how do you know that those women are coming to you genuinely and not for what you have?
That's a really good question.
The funny thing
I've always
is,
wanted the same
Yeah.
question.
there's not much to get out of someone like me for first. It's hard. Alright. So I am not just splurgy guy. You understand? And the thing is, you can't assume you're here, so it's public knowledge. I got it. But if you jump in me fucking car and you see me movements, you know there's an uphill battle because you can't get this way there. They say he got it, but watch he fucking car. You understand? Last night, I was having a $700 cook-up for Regent Street. So if you fucking thought was a Michi, you get mixed up. You understand? But pick you right away. You can't play. Because here you got calculate. Who's this banner program? I can't get this banner feeling I get accustomed to it. To this. Yes, I like calling. A
But I
man
change up
picks you
things.
up.
I actually
Right?
listen to critic.
A man picks you up
You picked this woman up for the first
And
time.
next thing,
This is the first
she
time.
for the first time.
Hey.
I pick up you from the fucking airport, diplomat, Morrison, Regent Street, $740 scunt. I pick up fucking dignitaries, Regent Street, your mother scunt.
You know, today I did something like that, you know.
I sit down and eat this, correct? I am up.
Which part of
Yeah.
it?
Which part of the street?
And then I'm Corpolani. If there's 7 years here, I buy the food since it was 240.
No,
Since it was 240, now it's 700. But here no shit, so here laugh. I got it last night. Sit down eating. With a friend I got out there named Freya, a black friend, right? And she sit down eating. And everybody there, Mr. Critic, what is word, Mr. Critic? Freya said, Mr. Critic, the fucking girl was selling the food. I buy food from she. Said she walking with the lady with the selling the food. Now she got her own food business. You understand?
You know what I do today? A girl come over to see me workplace, right? Then she come in and eat something, sit down nice and sit down and eat. So she come now, about 5 o'clock, right? So I tell her I got the program for 6 o'clock. I can't bother carry her for dinner. But I tell her let me go somewhere and get something nice to eat. You know what I do? I can just go and buy cherry juice and Palori. And I sit down with you. No, but I never do something like that. But I sit down, I say, you know what? I want to get rid of all these fucking gold diggers out of my life. So I can start doing
How are
things
you gonna
differently.
do? That's what I'm asking because
But you know, you gaming, me gaming.
we're like, okay, I'm also in a position, so I want to know, I want to learn, like, how do you know someone is there genuinely? Because you know, oh,
Well, you
she's
see,
a
that was me
because-
fault.
not because
I
I don't-
always going hard.
Not
She
because
leaves it.
I don't want cherry juice and Palori from the car and means I'm a gold digger.
Eh?
What?
Well, what
Because
the
I
fuck
don't
is
want
it to get
cherry
in the
juice.
pull you
What do you
in?
want?
Who you want cherry juice and
I
fucking
don't
Palori?
I don't, which was I don't eat Palori.
Yeah?
And you don't drink cherry
oil,
There's
juice?
a gold
oil,
digger.
oil.
No,
That's the point. There's a gold digger.
not me too.
You don't drink cherry juice or eat a Palori.
no,
There's a gold
No,
digger.
here now.
No.
Here now. Here.
Oh, what you want?
Alright,
Marriott
use a
steak.
unique circumstance.
You want Marriott
Caroline?
steak?
Caroline?
Oh my, cost even cheaper because I'm like,
Caroline?
I don't drink juice because I got sugar, want
No,
to
but here
bottle
now.
water instead.
Caroline, you are unique. And you don't use Palori and you don't use thing.
You don't
You know
eat.
what I'm
She don't
telling
eat natural
Watch
juices
it.
and eat
Shoo,
Palori.
shoo! This fucking train gone! You never hit fucking train station.
Well, you know.
I left you scot right there.
When you train some young self.
No, but you said I
Simple.
decided to do things differently. Because
here.
my last ex, when we start hanging out,
I understand your position.
I started carrying her
understand
Pegasus.
your
I started
position.
carrying her.
No, I
First day we
understand
go.
your position.
Expectations
Straight to
were high.
Pegasus, straight to Hard Rock,
I
straight to
understand
Marriott for
position.
lunch,
I
right?
understand
Or dinner.
position.
The first place we went out was Marriott for dinner. And I realized, I say, hey, you know what? I want to get rid of all these fucking gold diggers out of my life.
No, but
So-
again, no, but here.
That is not the
you
way to
can't
do it.
accuse.
That is not the way to do
See,
it.
Han, if I could.
No, but I said I can test
You
them.
can't. No. You can't.
Well, because I
set
said
up a
you are
woman.
Palori and
You can't set up
I
a
saw
woman,
your
set
foot.
the expectations
Go there.
high.
No.
For instance, me, I'm not gaming.
No, means I go and carry you no
Listen
way.
to me.
I said we just go and eat something.
No, but again, in the intention, you did that. So you can't suggest they're good because you care no matter about the place. Because you I can tell you, the man who be fucking them before, Palori and fucking cherry juice, right? Because you think that's certain standard. Because you set them up to the standard, carrying them all this, the girl at Hard Rock and
Fancy
all this,
places or
right?
whatever.
Well, what if the
But in
yarn?
my case,
What if the yarn now could she don't want Palori and cherry juice and she said, let me go at KFC because I feel like it didn't zing
Oh,
or
what's
something.
KFC?
And she buy it herself.
You should
Or
buy
she's gonna
yourself.
step up.
Oh, she buying what she buying
No,
for yourself
but it's
for?
not
Because
everything has to be an
that's
argument.
just-
What are you suggesting?
I don't want no more
What are
buying
you
on
suggesting? Caroline,
Yeah, but because you want to give me Palori, to me, I must not
Well, you
mind
suggest
more.
KFC was a big
If you want
difference.
to
What
give
we
me Palori
suggesting?
and cherry juice, I must take it.
right?
If I don't want that, I don't want
But that's
that.
what I'm saying. You would say, you would
But
say,
how
man,
does
let's let me
that
go
make me go
KFC.
digger?
I
And
just think that
the
that
most
Fiona
important
was
thing-
trying to
No, but
say,
what we
he was just
suggest-
trying
I'm
to-
trying to see something small if you're going to say okay. If the first thing come out your mouth and say, because I've had, watch me. No, hear me out. I remember-
I honestly don't drink juice.
The girl before my ex was a gold, was a
Honest, I
plain
think
straight
it's
gold. They go, I get her the shit. The girl before her, I meet this girl from, I picked up after work.
One thing girl we call it night on the
For, that was a girl who I tried making things with, but
Oh.
she straight for
No, but here.
that one.
Here was my thing. So I am not setting up anybody. I'm saying I introduce
We
you
sees we get.
to my life. You understand? So on a daily basis, I wake up in the morning, I do the gym, I do my program, then I have my first meeting either here or I go up to Pui Group, the construction company, we have other business meetings. I come back for lunch at about 11, 12 o'clock. So I stop by Raham and by a pier. I go by the Brazilian by Church Street, next to the Gold Place on Church Street, either the Brazilian there, or they got a Brazilian by 5th Street. In my car, have my food, or I go by my friend them and sit down and eat. Right? Hey bro, what's up?
While he talking, the girl before her the incident, I tell she let me go to the mall for ceremony. First thing come out is she mouth. I tell she get
Fans, what going on?
said no, let me go movie town. We got movie town. Next thing come out,
Yeah, I do.
I want to eat something I normally eat. That's what I normally eat. Let me go bistro. Remember I picking shit up
I'll
from
call you to
the job?
me there,
We
alright?
got bistro. Bill come up to $18,000, $12,000.
What you do? What you want to do?
Driving she carrying she home, she done got a long
Hey,
list
there, Queenstown, you know.
of things which she
Hard rock.
expect, including somebody
Okay.
taking care of
But
her.
see, you gotta understand that every girl lives.
As soon as I drop she home, I
Have
said
good
hell
ones
no.
out there.
Gold digger, go your way.
Yeah, no, she clearly.
No, what's that? Give me that again. See, I give me that
She
one.
clearly had an
I
agenda.
picked
don't you
up
think
before her, the girl I picked up. She has a normal job. I picked her up and said, let me go to Giftland to eat something. She said, no, let me go movie town instead. As soon as we got movie town, she said, I want to go somewhere else normally go. I said, where's that? She said, let me go bistro. As soon as we got in the bistro, she buying everything what basically cost little cash she got sit. The bill came up to $18,000, $12,000 was she bill. Then while driving, I driving carrying she home, she already now bringing things telling me about what she expectations and how much bills and expenses she got for somebody must meet she.
Were your pants off?
No, she.
No.
You know, the guys some smart women
You
is
fuck her,
never
yeah?
get rid of
No,
them.
I tell you, I just picked up is the first
Well,
time
let
going
me
to
see
meet.
her.
But
Wait. You
I used to
done
do
did
it
a
for me,
bistro
yeah.
change your fuck shit?
Well, here was up. Remember, I was trying. Remember, it's bistro.
There's guests so
You gotta go
many,
by me.
so.
But as soon as we left bistro, this girl don't start calling a whole long list of what she expect with money.
See,
No, but you.
Yeah, I got the same
answer.
thing.
Why you never question me? Listen to me.
Pero,
If I tell you,
when I find when I don't
If I
answer,
drive in
I
the
just
car,
send messages.
and I
Yeah,
just
but
give a
tell me
girl
what
some
I'm
food,
I don't have a
You understand?
work from home.
and she telling me what she expects, she got a list.
So every time
When I
I
drive in the
say
side, I
I
can't be back.
I got the answer because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I tell you.
And then when the
I
second
would
is
sure
away,
she
I left them
real man this. You understand? Because girl like them, they got shit on the chest.
Or then some them.
We mix the whole shit on the chest on.
No. I
I don't want to hear it. That's
No,
okay.
we don't want to hear it because then
You talking
You
about
got
Carlin?
shit on the
You
chest.
talking about Carlin?
no. I could tell you in another bottle, you know. Not because I drink Guinness tonight.
No, you know, he said he can't get on bistro.
I
Like,
know.
no, you know,
She was
imagine
clearly.
she gets a bistro. She
Calculated.
eat up. And then she
She was
said, you know, that's not a
calculated.
joke. If I drive in
Yeah.
carry she.
She was
By
clearly
me.
calculating. She
And she
calculated
telling me
from
what she want to do.
This was called
Yeah?
premeditation.
While she talking though,
Premeditated.
I taking off me
No, I
pants.
don't say-
in the car.
I don't say I can't sleep with she because she definitely look at she
No,
up to
she
she own tricks.
premeditated the
I'm
whole
gonna
thing.
get myself
She
involved
premeditated the
in
whole
No,
this.
no,
thing.
no,
But
but
then
see,
the-
I don't work it like that. You got
But then
to
see on too, right? There's
Yeah,
also
because-
like
No,
They
see,
don't.
I'm no work
The
for
set.
that. You
The
do the
set.
right thing.
No, no,
When you
I just
fart.
dropped you home.
When
I
the
know
And
you,
that was
you try to forget the just now, but you do the right thing, here's a goodbye. You do the right thing, nobody critic.
no, but you know.
Nobody
Here,
critic.
first thing you gotta take off your pants.
No.
Fart in the car. Right.
Don't text it from
And
critic.
you know, right away, you telling she gonna hear. Girl, I got money, I give you anything you want, but I got a freaky side to me, you understand? Yeah?
Next thing
she's
you
not
know,
playing
oh,
that
yeah.
back
You
turn.
fart in the car.
But critic, they got some girls like them things. Suppose the girl like see the girl like the thing. Like
No, no,
you
no.
said.
No freak. No freak. They don't be
Me know,
everything you
me
want.
know.
A
Yeah.
freak is sensitive. A lot of freaks are sensitive, right? So, bitches are beastly. The in got the finesse in them. If they could, like,
Nah, I met some bitches with some finesse that are freaks that got it. Nah, I've met some.
No,
I've met
bear in mind,
overplaying
we
it.
talking about the majority of people, right?
Right. Okay.
So, like, the girl, if you give she anything, she would give anything for get what she want. You understand? She making a list of things. But I
yeah,
tell
but
you,
that in itself tells you that her intentions are materialistic.
She don't like you.
No,
You
but
know,
believe me, don't
She
feel.
don't
but
like
you
you
are
as
like
a person.
If this was months ago,
No,
8-9
she
months
don't
ago,
like this
Change,
hot
change,
looking
change.
girl.
yeah, sure.
She was hot looking. Okay, so maybe that's so she's so.
but I don't think the attraction would
Actually,
be
I
No,
wasn't-
but let me tell you, see, 8-9 months ago, I would have tell she how she want to tell she, just to fuck she,
And then
drop
buy
she
away.
gone home, and she never hear back from me again. But you see, that's weird now, like I said, I've been changing over the past.
You did the right thing. You did
You
the
know,
right
like
thing.
she,
And I just rather keep away from them.
But
kind of
yeah, no, she premeditate and recalculate everything
a shit
before
and
she
shine
do
girl.
that.
She probably
Alright.
investigated him and know that
See,
hey, got
you see,
bitches,
there's
got
another
money,
thing.
whatever.
If you can do like Eddie Murphy coming to America and just for once, now everybody's watch Facebook, now everybody's saying, now everybody know who you is. Next time you meet a girl you like, don't tell she you're a sales buy.
I don't have comparing
Yeah,
about
but it's a
20.
very
I
hard
don't have
thing.
comparing about 20.
Well, you never
I know
know.
me.
You never know. Sometimes you meet
Alright.
somebody that don't know you.
Electric. You know, everybody.
You gotta find out somebody that
No.
will like you for you. The girl care.
no, but here now,
like you
remember
for
me
you.
moving
Y'all don't know
and
you don't
nothing.
and
But that's what I was just saying, that
And
when-
y'all calculate from since you should have to walk before you pick
But
up.
that is what I was just saying. It's very hard.
It's
because
hard,
sometimes
it's
they
hard.
come so
But it is hard for
protective.
men too. You say you like you say, oh, you
you're
gotta
watching
want
things or
whatever.
people come with the
It's
concept.
that
As
kind of
Critic
men
was
you end
saying,
up with just like the girl.
as Critic was
Like
saying
she-
that you come with this expectation and
Yeah, but that's why it is hard for a
calculate.
man with
No, but you
money
take long.
to find love.
You wait till she drop you home and all that thing though. Yes, sir. I would fucking
man.
say, when she start calling everything, I said, girl, you know what them fucking thing you're finding in scratch your throat? You know what them fucking thing?
Thing with me daughter eat a little lunch where we dip in the road running wrong and we want something quick feet and whatever.
But I am
Yeah,
down to
yeah,
earth.
yeah.
I'm down to earth. Like, we would go places. I'm not
But she
always
don't calculate
expensive. Like, I would go to the
that
street
don't
and eat a
have
cocoa.
those high-end
You know?
places for ring you out. You
Yeah.
can't got high
Hello,
places.
hello.
So
Listen
she
to me.
says she want to go.
Any woman I got,
Then
I go
you
fucking
find the
Jurassic
most
Park with me.
expensive-
You know the Jurassic
Fair
Park? Outside there we go. When they take the fucking, when they take the cups up, in the bottom water, do some bam,
Bam.
in the
I
fucking
get
back.
there already.
You gotta
I
walk
get
it
there
up.
already.
And
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
If you
And
catch
you
the
want-
pepper in
this
the
is
round
like
there,
what to put
the
your food.
shit
You want
you
to
see
get
is
this?
good.
You want fried chicken? Bram, the fried chicken drop. Where
I'm
see the
at-
fried
I'm
chicken?
at-
I'm at the
KFC look
counter.
I had a
like
$7
chicken
mix
mix
cook
up.
up
A
with a piece
chicken
of neck.
quarter, like quarter big side.
Chicken neck, nice chicken
I
neck.
love chicken neck.
Right?
Deep
You
fried
gotta eat
chicken
them
neck.
fucking thing with me, girl.
Anyways,
You
let me
play
tell
no
you
game.
what a girl do you.
Here.
She don't know. Giftland don't have them places, them high-end places to ring you out. It's either the food court or boardroom
Get
or
flag,
what.
you can't show you
But-
fucking get flag.
So she end up in movie town because she know that's where the places
Plus,
there,
they
the
got so
hard
many,
racket,
they got so many
thing.
nice
And you
places
know,
in this country right now.
Bistro
They got the
is
fucking
the
place.
most expensive place
Listen
she
to me.
carry to.
They got the place just outside Sleeping. Hot egg ball in your skull with sour.
4,000.
Hot egg ball.
I went in a
It's
live.
4,000.
I went in a live. Hey, I went in a live last night, 1 o'clock this morning. I did in a live. And the question, the parts were running the live asking. And they call me in and pull me in for hear what I got to say. The question the young lady asks is, if a man carry you out for the first time and he only got $3,000 in the pocket, what you gonna do? He tell you up front, it's $3,000 got. That's what we going to spend. What you gonna do? I said, man, it depends. He could go to, it depends on the situation or whatever. And you really like this man or whatever. He could carry, I mean, that was me answer. I said, go buy the egg bar, man, 4,000.
You still gotta get cotton. You gotta buy cheap cotton.
No, but me, he must be supposed to down that guy. I don't know. Me, you know, but the
No,
part.
but any hotel you go in, they got them.
Go buy the egg, man.
$2,000 can't cover
Go
it.
buy the egg bar, man.
Hotel fee. You're not rushing. You're not smashing at the
See,
first day, Chris.
Chart drop, chart time is 3-5 anyway.
Me, you know where to go in
Which part
after.
is your short after 3-5?
3-5.
You got
You gotta buy
You know.
Old Bollywood is 3-5.
Old Bollywood?
Old Bollywood,
Oh,
Hollywood.
when David Street. When
Yeah.
the David Street place
You
is
got
3-5?
The
3-5.
place where the guy died.
Then you got
It wasn't 3-5.
There's a hotel room.
Yeah, I'm telling you, short time.
What's Shark Time? Hour, 2 hour.
You end up
Oh.
bite you scunt in them. No.
Well, you got 4,000
And
dollars
they
like
set a different
the
sense.
Kitty,
You know?
KNVC,
But there's them old man is
How
going
you
there,
guys?
you know? Them bed, you smell like the fucking
Critics.
crumbs. Them old man going there with the leaky lolly. You
Critics.
understand?
Critic.
You're
Trump
up,
is here, Trump
Critics.
is
I don't
there.
bring.
How Ciano that?
Let's tell you, I can tell you straight.
How Ciano and the price
When
of
I went
it?
for me sprees, not me house, I don't carry my house, you know. When
Short
I
time you mean you never even did like a 11,000 room and you know.
if I just
3-5.
meeting you for going fuck, why want? Why you want to carry you?
Seawall is even better.
What do you mean, like parking my vehicle? Like, you should
Yeah,
go to- yeah.
Seawall
my
is
God.
I prefer to be banged on the seawall than in one of those 3-5 rooms. I'm sorry.
I park on Sheriff Street already, yeah.
Whew. I need a drink. I tell y'all, $3,000 to carry by the egg bar man, you have 4 egg bar, and then you go buy a bar, was sell 5 GT for 1,000, and there you go.
3-5
You're
is the
gonna date
cheapest
for
I
don't
know
do
today,
nothing.
though. You know anything cheaper
You're
than
gonna
that?
date
so
to do nothing,
difficult.
you drop you back
So
home. Story
difficult.
done.
Like now, listening to you girls, life
I'm on the road. Road.
You know, people are called fucking they got friends in their fucking house, you know. People don't say, right? Everybody don't know. Fuck. I still want to invite people, know some stunts gonna happen. And then I said, go by Shelly. And I think Shelly, you know, people coming through the door. I care a partner from England, Lincoln, in the fucking Shelly don't know who's Lincoln walking. I said, my friend Lincoln, so I said, watch your friends, just see where my feet is coming. Because they always got what's going, they got them stand up cooler.
This is the guy from London, you think?
London, yeah. Lincoln, right? Lincoln been here night.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember. Is
What's
the,
coming sit down here? What coming sit
the
down?
accent make I remember you.
So, you know, I some days I might not have $3,000, but I don't want to find myself in a situation where I got fucking woman and I get think shit, you understand? And all that thing, because what happened with me in a past time, I really didn't have good money management. So in general, I have no access to money. I don't have no access to finances. That's it. Me purpose is for figure out how to make money.
So you just spend as you go, you earn, you spend. Yeah, like that.
No.
Not
Me I got no
safe.
access to money. If I need lunch, I either call TBN and say I need lunch money or thing. If I got 10 grand, today I got 2,000, me lunch is $2,000. So buy 2,000 at lunch, maybe something for dinner. If I go out with friends or
So I was
something.
telling you got something going like Mr. Beast on TikTok. So Mr. Beast, you know from TikTok? Mr. Beast
is really YouTube, isn't it?
yeah,
It's
he's
basically
really
like
rich,
that.
but he don't have cash money. Never does got cash money.
Assets.
Soon as he makes money, he put it into another investment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soon as he make money
So
from
he
the
got
investment, he
access.
put it to the start
I
of
got
another
access
investment.
to fine. I don't. Alright, I wouldn't roll with a 500,000 and that. Yes, if you see me, like last night, I roll up, I buy a couple of beers, I had 3,000. And I guess I'm not going to buy a drink, I just dish it the last 500 because everybody wants something, so I just done the fucking money. Yes, this morning, today, I see Winston, I say, yo, I gotta get lunch money. Yeah, so sometimes I walk into the office and say, what kind of fucking thing? What is going to walk in with the I don't fucking pay? That's why I got every day I study where I get fucking meal from, you know? But things are there. If I go by here, if I call here and say I want something fucking eat.
And you could
I got
always-
100 people.
But always come by the other
Right,
way
John.
too.
I can come by you and walk in and get something to eat.
Get something to eat anyway,
Nobody will
yeah.
turn me. So,
Yeah.
in general life, I've secluded myself to this area. Some people say, oh, you're cheap, you thing, right? But I've secluded myself to this area
If you don't got any money, you
to
gotta
make
spend.
sure that me
Money's in
living
the right place.
no lavish life, and I'm not, it's not no effort. I'm comfortable. You understand? It's not no effort. There are things. Like me car want to spray, they're telling me man, boss carry the car, they can spray the car and so. Because I ain't got people on company space for everything. You understand? Me say, Bano, me let's want this 200,000, I can take 200,000 and make $1 million. You understand? I think, but if you tell me for buy a fucking excavator or something, you're gonna ask. Them the office they ask, they just ask the boss, we're gonna buy this piece of equipment to make this one right away. You understand? But I've just decided that to be frugal is it?
Frugal.
Yeah. So I've just decided to think. So even with I don't want to end up in a situation with me, girl getting no fucking talking, you understand? Because in any case, all the mothers can do reaching close to me. You understand? I at the top of the food chain. Let me say we thinking. Alright, me, you link up a thing. How the fuck you reach here, girl? There ain't got no girl is supposed to fucking come in close in proximity to me, your mother's coming a car.
But that's the thing, when you were talking
You're a fucking
about
hustler.
your problems and stuff with women and so on, I think that if you find somebody on your level, somebody that's
But that's what I was telling you.
Yeah,
somebody
me
that's
like
you.
years
Me
back.
telling you, me looking for nobody, what telling you? Me
It's
want
when
to
you're
rap up
looking at
fucking
his
play
gift.
nobody. Eh?
It's when you're looking at his gets.
No, me looking for nobody. God, I comfortable like that thing. Are you alright? I happy. You understand?
I can't find any right niche.
No, but like you understand.
Somebody right
Alright,
niche.
I not that I'm looking that I want nobody. I got scone. And happy.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, me and the fucking relationship wrap up and play and hug up all the day. Yes, and a day and night I come and cook food there on the table and all this stuff. I got Desiree for this scone. The food left there and Desiree disappears scone, you understand? The wares left in the sink, I come back the fucking wares wash. Nobody there me be. You understand? The baby. And she's like a family member too, so she's a part of the fucking program. Her name is Kyle, she's getting constant and everything by the fucking program.
Hey, Scarl has really
Yeah. No, but here, like here, there's you get lack up ass. Come get a lack up Desiree. I clap a lack up in Desiree. There's your whole life, never do nothing wrong, and come here to get fucking lack up. Somebody thief out some money at time. You need a lack up everybody. Hey, Desiree, oh man,
I've had
oh
bad
man.
experience. I had
Well,
that one
fucking
day that I ever
station.
lock up. This woman thief all my jewelry a morning.
Wow.
All the diamond. We just get everything there. We don't lock up nothing in safe and stuff. Pick up all the jewelry and gone with it. And she hid it. She was at work the day, so we didn't suspect. But when the police they come, we started suspecting it was her. So when she knew we was going to bring the police, right away she called us and said, "Oh, I found the jewelry." She found it on some table that we
So she
looked.
carried it away, she hid it in the house.
She hid it and she was going to leave it in the afternoon.
Oh.
But sometimes I would go out and I wouldn't wear my jewelry. So anytime she had gone with that, that was it. And
No,
what
but
we
there's
discovered
real-
before, she stole one of my son's chain as well.
And
And we think that he lost
there's-
it because he careless, you know?
There's one of the other issues. So if I leave something and I go back and then fucking find it there, there's madness. That's it. It's war it is gone. So Desiree, me old bed will raffle up some papers in it. I don't know if she's take a picture with the fucking name we put back. But the bed makeup and the paper they back just over there, throw down there. You understand? Desiree understands me. She ain't know nothing but fucking me. She learn what wash and dry at the same time. You understand? Which is like, of course she gets, I said Desiree like use a scone. This time I watching the thing that me can't figure out how this thing is working. Right? I expect you, then this line of business there, Desiree. Because I never see it try it before. It's me and she's gone. They're watching the thing trying to figure out where's Tumblr, what is it there? If you want to be fucking close. Because me know it's fire this thing is work with or what's going. You understand? Right. But no, what was the fucking thing? We used to have so much.
Yeah,
it goes up.
Yeah, we going somewhere. Let me go
We're talking about stepping
some
up
man
bills.
can
What
she
was
steady.
the thing?
Like he
My son.
feel any fucking
Man,
man.
she
Yes, sir.
said, text me, I can't
My
talk to you.
my sons. Both of my sons. Yes. I'll be home in an hour.
Hey, she could get called by Sergey since this
No,
program
wait,
gone.
no,
And she got about to fat.
I can understand.
I have to wait.
If-
The car, the guy is going to bring back the car
I
in
got
an
me phone
hour
aside,
time.
so I
I'm
know
saying
I
you have
unless I
to
pick up and
wait.
check it
I say critic when you did get called up. She's gonna beat you by.
Yes,
They
I'll
call
call
Every
you.
Yeah,
time you
they
vibrate
call
and
you.
look down, is she for
I got some
Every
friends
vibrate and
who's
look down,
coming
is
to
she
the country
for
this afternoon. They're calling me. They said if tired.
Go over there, they're buying this, man.
No, they got home. They weary with. They're all more than me.